this has become something of an annual tradition for me, looking through LEGO's catalogue to find the best sets under a specific budget. It's all about making your money work harder, especially when the gift-giving season rolls around. Usually I stick to one particular theme, but this year I've decided to shake things up and explore everything that caught my eye across multiple lines. The only rule? Sets have to be under £25, and I had to generally recommend them, or have brought them at some point this year. So let's dive in. First off, Monkey Kid, and the only set that is within our budget is the Monkey Kid Combo Mech for £18. Unfortunately, the other set that combines with it, Mai's Dragon Jet, has retired, which is a shame. MK & Co really needs some smaller and cheaper sets, not just giant, extravagant ones. Casting our watchful eye at the Marvel sets that are worth your money, there's the Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, CMF, about £3.50, which are an excellent stocking filler. Then right at the top of our budget, we've got the Hulk Truck vs Thanos for £25. This one surprised me with its decent vehicle build and working suspension system that feels quite solid for a build of this size. The minifigures are nothing special, this one is all about the build. Of course, my personal favourite is the Spider-Man vs Venom muscle car at £25. Another excellent car build and honestly probably the best of the bunch in terms of build quality and decent minifigures. Looking at Star Wars, we have two mechs, Luke Skywalker's X-Wing mech and the Darth Maul mech, both priced at £13. I know, shock that there are mechs on my list, right? Both are good builds, though Luke's mech is probably one of the best ones that we've seen, as it actually incorporates his X-Wing into the design of his build. Then there are the last two remaining Microfighters, both of which I brought purely for the minifigures, Captain Rex's Y-Wing and the Plo Koon's Jedi Starfighter, both at £13 each. Moving on to LEGO DC, or LEGO Batman as it really should be called, pickings are slim for DC fans at the moment, apart from a 4+ set and some keyrings, so there's not much else to choose from. Other than that, you've got two mechs. You've got the Batman mech and the Superman mech versus Lex Luthor, both at £13, and between the two, I'd lean more towards the Superman mech, though full disclosure, I did buy both of these, as I have a bit of an unhealthy obsession with mechs at this point. LEGO City has some great offerings this year. There's the off-road 4x4 mountain truck and the police car muscle car chase, both at £18. Again, my heart goes to the muscle car. I absolutely love the colours that they've used for this car. Plus, there's the Interstellar spaceship, also for £18, which is another cracking build. Moving on to Ninjago, first up is a set that I've actually built and recorded a video for that I still need to edit. It's Kai's Motorcycle Speed Race for £9. I initially grabbed it for the minifigures and the sword, but the bikes themselves actually turned out to be surprisingly solid builds as well. We have Sora's Elemental Tech Mech for £18. I love the colours on Sora's mech. Yes, I have a mech problem, we've established this. And then we have Cole's Elemental Earth Mech, an incredibly sturdy build for £18. Spin dashing away onto the Sonic theme, there are two sets I would recommend. First is the Shadow the Hedgehog Escape for £19. I'm a fan of the bike and the little stasis capsule build. And second is the Cyclone vs Metal Sonic for £25, which is just an awesome build with equally impressive minifigures. Okay, I brought it for Metal Sonic, but the Cyclone build is brilliant. Moving on to the Dreams theme, first up is a tiny set with some serious potential. The Z-Blob's Robot and Vehicle Adventures set for £9. This is one of those 20-in-1 sets that will keep kids and adults entertained while you finish off the last of the Christmas chocolate. Then there's Zoey's Cat Motorcycle for £18. I love both the design and the build on this one. And my one recommendation from the Speed Champions is the Too Fast Too Furious Nissan Skyline for £20. Now, this is not because I'm particularly invested in the movie's franchise, I'm just a fan of the car itself and Need for Speed. I used to race around in the Skyline, which was ridiculously fun, but I will always have a soft spot for the purple Mitsubishi Eclipse that used to leave my brother eating dust. Good times. So there you have it, a selection of sets I'd recommend if you're hunting out for extra presents for that LEGO fan in your life. I'll drop links in the comments down below if I can actually remember to do that, so fingers crossed that I do. As always, thank you very much for watching, and if you celebrate it, I hope you have a wonderful Christmas. Bye.